at Mont Saint-Michel. I'm at the hotel across the street from my hotel. The owner is actually the same person, so he actually, you come and check into this hotel, and then you go to the other hotel, which is just right across the street. And I'm here because we paid for a breakfast, and it's included. It starts at 8 o'clock. It's about to start right now, so we're gonna go grab a bite. I'll probably take 1 or 2 more photos of Mont Saint-Michel. Yeah, we'll finish up here and make our way to the Normandy D-Day beaches. Anyhow, I'll check back in a moment here. Welcome back. I am now at Normandy Beach, a place where a very famous invasion happened, I believe, right? Oh, it's windy. The breakfast at our hotel, Le Digue, was just your kind of normal standard fare. It was really good. It's totally worth the extra bonus. It was like 10 euros more on the hotel stay to get it. Oh, it's cold. And maybe if I walk in the sun, yeah? There we go. And I'm totally happy that we got it. Feeling great. Coming out here to Normandy was kind of a choice. We had to choose between here, and we might actually have to drop some things off later, as in like some items that Mom wanted to see later because of it. But it's always awesome coming here. Like, it just always feels so good. It's actually, I mean, it's my second time here, so it's not like I come here all the time, but the place is just so amazing. Like, it just has such a grand view, and you can see the struggle of how far the beaches are, like how long the water is to where this is actually like this. I'm on a defensive perimeter right now. If I remember correctly, a lot of the bunkers are gone now, but they do still have areas that kind of still have like the ruins of where they were. So it's always cool to go to a historic place. Man, yeah, it wasn't cold when I was standing at the parking lot, but now that the wind is just like coming at like full value, oh, it is it's pretty chilly. But anyhow, so we're just gonna walk up and down the beach a little and then go on to our next spot. We're actually trying to hit up some like cute little seaside towns as well. Mom's more interested in that, so it'd probably do us better to go see those things instead. This is like a little bonus treat for Lynn and I, me in particular, because I love World War II history stuff, and Lynn just because she was like, if I'm in Normandy, I want to go to Normandy Beach, so that is totally fine. Pointe du Hoc, the famous like cliffs, is actually off that way. You can't see it from here. It's really far over, if I recall correctly. So unfortunately, we're not going there. But that would have been something really cool to show Mom and Lynn too, just to show that like the cliffs that the soldiers had to climb up in order to get to their location. That would have been pretty crazy. Anyhow, that's pretty much it for here. I will check back in when we get to our next little border town. All right, back in a moment. Welcome back. And we've gone from Normandy Beach to Deauville now. And I have to say, this town is quaint and beautiful. Wow. Yeah, the architecture here is just so pretty. Like, it's so well done. And we started off at the downtown and went to Les Mornys, which is the the founder of this town, I believe, and we're in the middle of the town square, and all the roads lead to that square, which is really awesome. There's a fountain in the middle of it and a market, and there was actually like a flea market thing that popped up that closed down while we were eating, unfortunately, so we weren't able to walk through. I mean, Mom was able to, but Lynn and I were eating, so we didn't get to actually go through. But aside from that, we were able to kind of check it out, and you know, we were noting everything closes kind of early, but whatever. It's like their lunchtime, I think. But wow, walking around, like we're now just walking around in the like suburb area, I guess if you want to call it, of the town, and it's really pretty. It's also really, really sunny, and the weather's great. I shouldn't be complaining, but it is making my eyes water. Anyhow, we will check back in a moment. We're about 15 to 20 minutes away from Honfleur, which is the next town we're going. We're going to walk the rest of this little architecture area, and then we're going to go to the harbor here in Deauville, and then we'll get to compare it to Honfleur in a moment. So we'll check back in, and when I get, well, I might actually check back in a moment before we actually leave. We have an hour left on the parking, so which is super inexpensive here, which is great. Anyhow, back in a moment. Welcome back, and we are now about 15 minutes away from Deauville at a place called Honfleur. I actually saw this in a Korean variety show, and they came around. It was actually raining when they came, so it looked really gloomy, but that being said, it's like beautiful weather right now, and it's perfect. Like, it's just great to be walking around here. The feel of the town is extremely different though. Like, Honfleur feels older, if that makes any sense. The buildings feel older, and the architectural style like is so drastic in its difference between here and Deauville. Deauville had this like dollhouse feel to it, whereas this place has a very, like, they get hit by a lot of storms, and it's kind of run-down-ish type of feel, but it's kind of that charm that I like about it as well. I don't know if I actually spoke about what we ate just now at Deauville, so at Les Mornys, and I just wanted to make sure that I got that. So if this is a repeat, so be it. Lynn and I both got a lunch there. Their menu wasn't up until 3:30, and it's not even it's like 3:30 right now. So Lynn got a cheese sandwich that was, it's like a grilled cheese that was smothered in cheese, and it was delicious. It was very rich though, whereas I got a club ham sandwich, and that was as to be expected of a club ham. It was good. So overall, Lynn also got a mocktail, something with some like different fruits in it, which was really nice, and I got a Coke. But other than that, walking around the harbor there was really fancy. Like, they had this really cool yacht club type building, as well as a casino, like a huge casino in the area. So it was really neat to just walk around and see. This, coming back here to Honfleur, has a very homey feeling to it, and it's kind of funny because I've seen some of the things. I'm starting to see how they actually cut together the episode of that variety show that I was watching, where there's like a carousel over by the parking area. I'm standing in the main port currently, the main portion of the port. It actually goes all around the corner for a fishing area as well. And then the main town is right behind us, where we're gonna go take a quick walk. We're targeting just to stay an hour in this area and then bouncing. So yeah, we'll check back in a moment here. Good afternoon. We are currently at Étretat. I don't actually know how to say the name, but it's pretty amazing. It's this stone beach, actually, which it's against the law to take any of the stones, or pebbles as they call them, off the beach. But what's cool about it is that if you look one way, there is a church with like a chapel on the top of it. And if you look the other way, which this would be into the sun, there is this cool looking cliff. And you can go to the top of both. It's just an easy walk up some stairs. We're running a little bit behind schedule. And the main thing being is we need to get laundry done today. But Mom was real keen on seeing this area. Although she's not keen on these thousands of stairs that we're gonna have to take to go up. But place is amazing looking. And yeah, I think it's this is gonna be a walk of walks. Anyhow, after checking out both sides, we'll come back and check back in. Oh wait, no, actually we're probably only gonna be able to check this one side, and then we're gonna head on out. Like I said, we're running behind, so we need to go get to the laundromat before they close, and the drive's gonna be at least an hour away, so oh well. Anyhow, check back in a moment. All right, good afternoon. I'm at the top of one of the cliffs, I guess you could call them, and the view here is spectacular. There is another arch type deal. I think they're called, aren't they called like devil's arches or something like that? It's when yeah, it's when there's an arch in the water right there. And then
on top of one too.
Yeah, we're actually standing on top of an arch. And then over on the other side's where the chapel is. I don't actually think we're gonna be able to see that though, because we do got to get going. But yeah, but there is it's just like a gorgeous view up here. It's so pretty. And call me crazy, but the air seems fresher up here. Like, it just feels really clean. But yeah, it is delicious. But the hiking here is just amazing, like really crazy. Yeah, it's the pathway up here is all paved, and there weren't as many stairs as I thought there was going to be. It ended up being it ended up being more of a ramp than stairs, which is actually somewhat appreciated. Anyhow, we made it up here. I think I'm literally going to be dropping Lynn and Mom off at the laundromat that we're going to, so that they can get started while I go check into the hotel, and then I'll walk over to the laundromat to meet up with them there. Anyhow, good times. This was excellent find by Mom. I think that this will be just some of the better memories that I have here, and yeah, we're gonna take off now. So probably see you in either the hotel or the laundromat. Alright, and now we're going to go ahead and end today's vlog. We have made it to our Hotel Astrid. We've actually already done the laundry. It's dry and good to go. We've actually picked up dinner too. We had McDonald's tonight. I had a bacon, like a special bacon cheeseburger type sandwich. Lynn had a Big Mac, and Mom had a chicken wrap. We also got some potato wedges as the sides. And we're currently eating in our room because everywhere else was kind of closed. So let's go ahead and do a quick room tour. Go ahead and get that going here. Alright, and so this is the hallway from the elevator to our room, 37. We are on the 4th floor. Or, we're on the 3rd floor, I'm sorry. And this is the room. This is where we ate dinner at. Mom and Lynn are going to be sleeping here on this bed. That is actually a closet right over here. Some extra pillows, the hangers. The window right now you can't see out, but there's actually a great view of the building next to us typically. The TV, our heater, the suitcases are there, and then this is the restroom. Decent enough bathtub, even though there's definitely some damage there. Yeah. And then the sink and a towel holder right there. The toilet stall in its own little area. And then you'll notice there's another door here, which I forget. What is this type of bathroom called, Lynn?
Jack and Jill?
A Jack and Jill. So it goes actually into another room, which this is my room.
Honestly, though, I think that's just a walk-in closet.
Yeah.
A Jack and Jill.
Lynn's saying that this is a walk-in closet that she feels has just been converted. I wouldn't be too surprised because all it has is the armoire thing with a lamp and then the bed. That's pretty much it. There's no closet, nothing in this room. And it comes out into the bathroom and then comes back out into the main room. So that is the room here at the Astrid Hotel, or Hotel de Astrid. And let me just go ahead and change the camera back around. And welcome back. That's a very interesting looking room. It's kind of crazy how that bathroom splits the two rooms, but we'll go ahead and just accept it for what it is. I am extremely tired. Just want to go to bed. So good night, and until the next video.